Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, let us start the next question. Question number 13, 2014 NEET physics paper. Let us solve the next question, which is number 13. It says copper of fixed volume V is drawn into a wire of length L. The copper of fixed volume V is drawn into a wire like that, something like that. It's drawn into a wire and of length L and area of cross section, suppose A, that is not given, but suppose that it's A. So obviously the volume is A into L. Fixed volume, the volume is constant. In this case, whatever is the volume here also the same volume. When this wire is subjected to a constant force F, this wire is subjected to a constant force F, like so. The constant force is applied to this wire. The extension produced in the wire is delta L. So because of this application, the wire extends to certain length, that is your extended length delta of delta L. Which of the following graphs is a straight line? So if you see the options for graph, it is actually about delta L versus L or L square or L1 over L square, something like that. That means we have to find the relationship between delta L and L in this situation. That must be very, very clear to you. So when I want to write the expression for delta L and see how this delta L is appearing in terms of L or L square, or it might be 1 over L square, that we'll see. So do that. I'll first write Young's modulus of elasticity. Young's modulus for the wire is given by, as the definition says, is force applied divided by area, whatever is the area of the wire when after it is made a wire from that copper volume, divided by the strain, which is change in length upon the original length. So out of this length only this is made. So we are talking about this original length, which is L, and this is the extension produced for this length L. So if I take this to the other side of the equation, delta L becomes F over AY into L. If I think that delta L is here and L is here, then delta L is proportional to L, that means it is a straight line, that means this one, then it is wrong. This option is wrong. If you think that delta L is proportional to L, then this is wrong. This is possible only when these are constants. Then this is proportional to this. Force is constant, that is fine. Y is constant, that is fine, because by extending or compressing any material, Y is not going to change. What is going to change is the area. Here A is not constant. Because in this situation when it was A, and after the situation when the wire is extended by delta L, the wire becomes thinner as it expands. So the area is not same. But in both the cases, the same force is applied and the Y value remains same. So that means A is not constant, so you have to think of A and write A in terms of L. To write A in terms of L, we will write here that A is V over L and V is a constant. That is a constant. If I write A as V over L, then this becomes F over Y. This is already constant, and A will become V divided by L. One L was there, now it is L square. So this is delta L and this is L square. In this situation, if I check it now, then I know that F, Y, V, these are all constants. So I can write delta L is proportional to L square, because these are constants. If delta L is proportional to L square, this means that if I want a straight line graph, then I should not plot the graph of delta L versus 1 over L square. Or I cannot plot the graph of delta L versus L. I can plot the graph of delta L versus L, but then it is not a straight line. But where our question is to find the equation of the graph which describes the straight line path. Then this is actually parabolic. For straight line, this should be your y and this should be your x. Whole thing you have to take. So therefore, the graph of delta L versus the whole of this is a straight line. That is, the delta L is proportional to square of the length is correct answer. The delta L versus L square, and if you plot the graph, then only it will be straight line. So the option number 2 is the correct answer to this question. Okay, thank you.